What's up everyone, Soccer101 and today we are back with the first episode of the Balanced Alakazam team. So we're just gonna go with it, we're just gonna go with this guy, and we're gonna see how things are gonna work out. I haven't played with this team a whole lot, but I did have some preparation, and we are actually facing quite the dangerous squad. I do kind of predict him to want to lead with the Weavile, I guess. Weavile still outspeeds T-Tar, that's not a good thing, but we do have our Lati Trapper, which is our T-Tar. Latios does not do a whole lot to my team since I have T-Tar. I'm not sure whether Alakazam outspeeds Weavile. That would be something I'd like to look into. But a very solid lead for me is actually looking like Heatran. Unless he leads with the Rodent Wash, which could well happen. However, I'm just gonna lead with Heatran, and he has his defogger, but I kind of want to force him to like defog away everything. So here we go. Now I can just probably either Lava Plume or get off a Toxic. I don't really want to switch anything in on this Hydro Pump because I don't have anything to switch in on it. I do kind of have the Starmie, but Starmie doesn't like taking default switch. And actually gives him a free defog. So what I kind of want to do is just click a Lava Plume right here, maybe predicting a switch, maybe not, so we don't get to burn, but this guy is actually running quite some speed, I believe. I don't think Rodent Wash is as fast as Heatran is. And here he could probably kill me with a Volt Switch, but that actually gives me initiative. So Heatran goes down, but I do get up my Stall Frogs, and that allows me to trap this Latios later on in a game. More than likely. Instead of actually going for the pursuit right then, which still allows him to get off the defog, I am definitely going to go Crunch instead, because I really want to force this guy out. So he actually ends up going into Latios, which is great because now I can go into T-Tar and I can just Crunch, because I'm predicting him to stay in and go for defog, predicting my pursuit. So that's why I went for Crunch right there. I really want these hazards to stay. As soon as I get out of Valera Spikes, I'm in a very good position. And he doesn't have a whole lot of switch-ins. His Landers is more than likely going to be his own rocker. Rodent Wash can come in. I mean, I don't particularly need this guy. It could be good for Charizard, but I still have Landers, which is alright with it. So what I'm gonna do is Heatran would have been nice for Weavile, but I'm actually just gonna stay and do a lot, smack him pretty hard as he ends up burning me. That's cool. I mean, could have been worse. And here I could double into something. He's probably gonna go for Pain Split actually. So, but that defense drop actually opens up maybe a thing or two for me. So Rodent Wash is a bit of a problem. So is Azumarill, as has been stated before. But he's gonna go into Landorstarian, which is fine. I mean, this allows him to get up rocks probably. But I still have a Starmie, which is like my most reliable spinner ever. So I can just easily go on a Chestnut right here, get off a Leech Seed. So he's gonna go for this. I'm not sure what's going to be more beneficial, whether I want to get up Spikes or a Leech Seed, but I do think I want to just go Leech Seed right here, as I did. Now he can just go probably into his Charizard or maybe even Magnus. So he doesn't really have anything for this guy, apart from Charizard, and Charizard does not like taking Stall Frog damage, as I can just easily suck off my my Tyranitar and get rid of his. Oh boy, he didn't even EV it right. So what I can actually just do here is sack my T-Tar. If he's Y, that's alright. Could have been worse. And if he's X, that's cool too. I mean, so he's forced to attack me right here, because otherwise I kind of kill him. I should click Stone Edge right here. Maybe he wants to roost, but as soon as that happens, I just kind of want to do a lot of stuff to this guy. And here we go. Land of Therian should take a hit. I'm not too sure whether it does. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake or knockoff. I do think I kind of want to go knockoff right here. Oh my god, he just straight up kills me. I did not expect that to happen. So that thing is definitely a threat, and it did a lot to my team in general. So more than likely he's gonna go into his Weavile right here, as that's probably what he should do. He could go into his Rodent Wash, but I do think that would have been a poor play if, since I could go into Alakazam and smack with a Psychic. I don't have a lot of options. I kind of have to go into this guy right here. I started off really well, and now I'm not playing greatest. Here I'm just gonna Scald, since like he could well Volt Switch on me right here. I'm not sure if his Magnezone is either Scarf or Specs, but he's definitely running Dragmach right here. Even though that's kind of redundant, because he has a Fire type on this. Like it's Flare Blitz, so Dragmach is pretty redundant on this guy. I kind of want to get a Rapid Spin right here, because it's every non-damage is non-damage, and Red and Wash is not looking too great. I would have really liked my Lander Asterion, but that only could have taken it if it was defensive, so maybe I'd actually change that around to a defensive set, but then I only have 2 Sweepers left, which are Scarftar and Megazam. Even though they hit like everything, you cannot really go into Weavile right here. So he's going to go into Magnezone, which is alright, I guess. I don't think Flash Cannon can actually hit me, so I'm just gonna go into this guy. Volt Switch doesn't really do a lot. He's actually gonna go HP Fire, that's alright. So he's probably going to predict me to Spiky Shield, right? So what I want to do is just get off the Drain Punch. I really want to run a Calc right here, because Alakazam, and then Landorus, Therian, defensive, Psychic does 63 to 74. That is pretty disappointing, Alakazam. That is pretty disappointing, not gonna lie. So here I'm just gonna go Leech Seed, because Leech Seed is amazing. Chestnut is almost back at full. It can definitely take on this Magnezone one-on-one. And here I'm just gonna spam Leech Seed again, because he more than likely wants to click U-turn right here. So Chestnut actually looking alright. I mean, he's gonna go into Magnezone right here. That's cool. I mean, I can actually just Spiky Shield right here, since I haven't revealed it. That could actually work out for me. Maybe I could get out a layer of spikes as well, but he's probably gonna go HP Fire right here again, and this is actually alright. Now I can just go for Drain Punch. I mean, even if he wants to stay in, go for this particular move, I can do a lot with it with the Drain Punch, and then Leech Seed should actually bring me back to full. So there we go. Well, back to full by 80%. So just not. It lost 20% by taking off a lot of damage on the Landers. Well, a lot of damage, but quite some damage. What we should keep in mind is that Psychic does like 63%. Here I'm actually just gonna go for Spiky Shields. This guy cannot do a whole lot to us, so this actually protected us from that. He could well Volt Switch right here. Okay, so Alakazam is running 339 speed. Weavile is actually slower, so we do actually end up taking it out with, well, definitely Focus Blast. But let's just check what Dazzling Gleam would do. Dazzling Gleam is a chance to knock out, but it's a one-shot after the Stealth Rocks. So as long as we keep our Alakazam healthy and we get some damage off on the Lander Asterion, wait, let me just check. OU defensive. It does 63 to 74, so he takes 12% from rocks damage, which brings him at 59. So I actually just, as soon as I get a safe switch into Alakazam, not on a Weavile, I actually end up taking this guy out. So here I'm just gonna lead seed. He's gonna wisp me. That's alright. I actually could have won the game right there. That's alright. So as long as I do not get into Alakazam on the Weavile, I'm good. I'm just gonna go for Leech Seed right here, maybe predicting him to like switch. Okay, that's cool. I don't actually have thingy on this synthesis, which would have been really nice right now, but I'm just gonna go for this. So maybe once it go. If Rodent Wash would kill my Chestnut, that would be just phenomenal. I'm just gonna go for a layer of spikes. Hopefully he will pain split me, bringing him to amount of HP where he can just survive. No, he does not actually do that. Damn. I do think he actually wins with Weavile right here, since he's more than likely just gonna go to it right now. If he goes into Landers, he chokes. If he doesn't, then I win. If he does, then I lose. This is actually a really good match, but I really should have let my Chestnut die to the Rotom, because Weavile definitely outspeeds my regular Alakazam form, and you just kind of have to go for the Drain Punch. Oh boy, did he just choke? Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. He went for knockoff, which he should not have done. He choked. He choked by freaking knockoff. If he could just click the ice move, probably even Ice Shard would have killed me from that range. Now I have this Landers does have leftovers, right? We've seen leftovers. So this is actually going to be game one. I'm quite disappointed with my opponent right there, because he definitely choked. So he does reveal leftovers. Oh, this is a roll. If I get the lowest of rolls, I end up losing. If I don't, then it's great. So I'm just gonna go Psychic right here. I should outspeed this guy, 309, 334. I do outspeed Landers Therian at this point. And we're just gonna check whether I actually get off the Intimidate, but I do end up taking him out. Mega Alakazam coming in with the late game, with the last kill, almost at 1500. Hope you enjoyed. My opponent choked. I didn't play the best of games, but I did start off well, and then I started doing bad, and then I recognized what I should have done too late. But it all ended up working out in the end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in part 2. Bye bye.